लड़का बड़ा शर्मिला नहीं है?
मुझ पे गया है।
अच्छा बेटा ये बताओ, हमारी बेटी शारदा में तुम्हें सबसे अच्छी बात क्या लगी?
फाइन लेग।
हाँ है?
फाइन लेग पे कैच छोड़ा। क्रिकेट का कीड़ा तो होगा ही ना जब हो क्रिक बस का मोबाइल ऐप। सुपर फास्ट कोर्स क्रिकेट न्यूज क्रिक बस।
हाँ तो जमूर, ये दुनिया का सबसे अच्छा जादूगर कौन है?
उसका तो
क्या बात है, जमूरा मुंह खोला है, सही बोला है। अब अगला करतब दिखाएगा, आदमी को कबूतर और कबूतर को आदमी बनाएगा। तो कौन आएगा? जमूरा बताएगा। ये आएगा? नहीं आएगा।
ये जाओ ना, जाओ ना।
बता ताली, आजा आदमी सामने, आप फेस टू फेस। तो देखो बच्चा बूढ़ा जवान आदमी औरत सब लोग देखो, ये आदमी को कैसे ये जादूगर कबूतर बनाएगा। गिली गिली हाँ तो बच्चा बूढ़ा जवान आदमी औरत फिर से इसी कबूतर को आदमी बनाएगा।
माँ।
बेटा श्रवण,
जी बाबूजी।
ये तुम्हारी नई माँ।
बाबूजी आप ऐसे कैसे कर सकते हैं?
बेटा श्रवण, कुछ सवालों का जवाब मिलना मुश्किल है, लेकिन प्लाईवुड से बने शेल्फ पे आग लगेगी या नहीं, इसका जवाब हमारे पास है। प्लाईवुड से जुड़ा कोई भी सवाल ग्रीन प्लाई से पूछें।
अरे इसमें और लगने की क्या बात है? जब भी करण दिल्ली आता है तो हमारे घर ही ठहरता है ना। एकदम घर का मेंबर समझा, इतना एहसान किया। एक किडनी तो मांग रहे हैं उससे, 2 होती है ना सबकी।
एहसान मतलब डिस्काउंट।
Good morning, folks. First game of the Diversity Cup, season 2021. Pakistan Greens playing USA Whites. First game here in Bloomer Park in Rochester Hills, Michigan. Pakistan Greens sent into bat. Salik and Awazia opening the batting. Off to a decent start. 5 runs in the first over. Bilal Khan bowling the second over. Playing only from one end, the far end. Bring up Neil, given out. Tried to pull there, the batsman taking an edge through to the keeper. That's the first wicket down. Salik dismissed for 4 runs. Early breakthrough there for USA Whites. New batsman in is Fahad Babar, one down batsman. Possess a strong batting lineup, the Pakistan Greens. USA Whites will be happy with the early breakthrough. Defended straight to the bowler. No runs there. Piece of running. Driven towards cover. Take a quick single. That ends 2 overs, 7 for 1. Jasdeep Singh will continue. Conceded 5 runs in his first over. Non-striker calling for a quick single. It's hit over long on for a huge 6. Fahad Babar, that instance. It's a full length delivery. Treated well by Fahad. And it's the third over, 13 for 1. Let's take a look at the two teams here. Pakistan Greens have a really strong lineup. Awais Zia, Salik Iqbal, Fat Babar, Rizwan Chima, Yasib Rajpar, Najaf Shah, the great Muhammad Asif, Haider Abbas, Bilal Qureshi, Cecil Pervez, and Salman Nazar. The USA Whites also have a strong lineup. Manchu, Sultan Khwaja, Kennar Lewis, Cassius Burton, Bilal Khan, Ian Chauhan, Jasdeep Singh, Sean Findlay, Pawan Kahar, Everett Nicholas, and Stephen. Going head to head here. Both well balanced teams. It's a huge hit over mid wicket, going all the way for a huge six into the woods. This one was bowled onto the pads. Great pickup shot over mid wicket for a huge six. Now Zia getting into his rhythm, looks like. That one was picked up. Great hit. Nice bit of fielding there. At covers. Firmly hit, driven. Ran in. Cut the single there. Driven down the ground this time. Hitting the sweet spot, that instance, Awais. This time was driven down the ground, straight past the bowler. They pick 2 runs. Still in the power play here. First 6 overs being the power play. Can only have 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Tried for a big hit. Was beaten outside off. Was bowled fuller by Bilal that instance. The two deep fielders I see are deep mid wicket and long gone. So I would think he would bowl into the batsman. That ends the fourth over. It's 22 for 1. Spinner introduced, Ian Dev Chauhan. It's driven towards the cover region. They try to sneak in a second run, but a good piece of fielding. Cuts it down to 1 run. That one's bowled well. Defended straight to the bowler. Could be a chance. Hit over the fielder at covers, running towards the boundary. Doesn't have the legs to carry though. They take 2 more runs. Once a nice hit towards mid-wicket. Will be 4 more runs. Great batting by Fahad there. Swept away that one. Look at the replay. Lighted delivery, swept away well by Fahad for 4 runs. Tries the same shot again, but this time around bowler being smart. Bowling a better line there, not giving him that chance to free his arms. Big hit. Over long off. That will be another boundary. That ends the 5th over, 35 for 1. back on track, the Pakistan Greens, after losing that early wicket. They're at 35 for 1 now after 5 overs. Going at about 7 runs per over. Even wide. Two spinners now bowling back-to-back overs. This is hit over covers, giving a chase the fielder. Nice bit of fielding. Get 2 more runs. Himanshu, a new bowler. This could be a chance. Just falling short of the fielder at mid-off. Kennar Lewis. Not timed that one. Maybe lucky they're not timing the ball. Any bit of decent timing would have landed straight in the hands of the fielder. This time it's timed beautifully. Straight down the ground. Another 6. Coming down the ground during that delivery, hitting over the bowler's head. Another big hit. Looking in good touch here, always Zia. It's sensible batting. Got a 6 and 2 runs over covers. Being sensible to take the strike over. Already gotten 10 runs off this over. Last 2 deliveries of the power play though. Fahad might chance his arms here, maybe for another big hit. Bit of a misfield that allows for 2 runs. It was guided towards the point with soft hands. Misfield allows for 2 runs. Not great fielding there by the fielder at point. Straight to fielder covers. Don't take a single. That ends the 6th over and the power play. Great start by Pakistan Greens, 47 for 1 after that early wicket. So take a look at the batting chart. Away Zia, the left-hander, 21, and Fahad Babar also on 21. Both stitching through a good partnership after Salik Iqbal was dismissed early. Would be very happy, Pakistan Greens. The kind of start. Bowling stats, Jasdeep, 2 overs for 11 runs. Bilal Khan also 2 overs for 11 runs, but picked that crucial wicket with the new ball. Then we've seen 2 spinners, Ian Chauhan and Himanshu Kaushik, bowl 1 over each. They proved to be expensive. Fall of wickets, early wicket as we spoke about, falling for just 6 runs. Then these 2 batsmen doing good for Pakistan Greens. going at 7.83. A little bit of a pause here as the batsman is seeking some kind of medical attention, looks like. Right, we'll be back soon as the game resumes. And we're back live. Ian will continue. Down the leg side. Fumble by the keeper. Allows for a single. That was also a wide, so they get 2 wides. Field is now spread out as the power play ends. Very sensible cricket by both the batsmen. Picking off the gaps, taking those singles. Once again, just played with soft hands. The fielders in the circle are all the way on the 30-yard circle, so playing with soft hands and stealing those quick singles. Getting a single off each delivery. They also got 2 wides the first ball, so already off to 5 runs in the first 3 deliveries. No risk cricket, very sensible here. Very mature way these both batsmen are going along. This was a full toss towards deep covers. So the power play now done. Bowling side allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. They have 5 fielders outside the circle. This one's bowled fuller and wider. This is also drilled towards deep cover for another single. 7 runs off the over, no risk taken. Another delivery to go. This is great batting. This one's bowled into the pitch. Was sliding the ball, but this one was bowled slightly at a faster pace. Beaten. 54 for 1 after 7 overs. So we're now into the 8th over. That was cut away. Straight to the point fielder. No run. This could be wide. This was again the faster one. Goes with the arm. Missed his line there. Given a wide. This is down the ground. Hit beautifully. That will be 6 more runs. Fahad Babar. Another great shot down the ground for another 6. Showing the power that he possesses. Look at the replay. This one was bowled fuller, but beautifully hit down the ground for a 6. Ball's running towards us. Nice deft touch after that huge 6. Opening the face of the bat. He knew there was no third man. Playing with the field here, Fahad. That gives him another boundary. Great piece of batting. Class shown by Fahad. That one's hit towards the wide of the cover region, and then they pick a quick single. Seem to be in total control here. Both the batsmen taking no risk, getting that 8-9 runs per over. This could be a chance. Into the fielder's pouch. Great fielding there. We're just saying that we're playing risk-free cricket, but away Zia falling there. Long off, taking a good catch. We can see Kennar Lewis coming under it. Takes an easy catch. Dismissed for 23. Away Zia. Played a good role there. Doing his part. Making sure Pakistan Greens get off to a decent start. Getting a round of applause as he departs the field. I believe Rizwan is the new batsman. Rizwan Chima, another big name player, now coming to the crease. And a successful over for Himanshu, conceding a few runs but picked the crucial wicket. 66 for 2 after 8 overs. The spinners now bowling in tandem. Himanshu picking that crucial wicket. Away Zia. Call was for 2, but settled for a single. Defended straight towards the bowler. No run there. Big appeal for LBW, not given. That one was hit towards deep mid off for another single. That will end the 9 overs. 71 for 2. Fahad Babar looking in great touch. Batting on 37. Just 25 deliveries. He has to be the key here for Pakistan Greens. I would assume he's the one who's gonna play that anchor role, go all the way, and tee off in the last few overs. Ian will bowl his 4th over, 4 overs in a trot. The spinner, the left arm spinner. He's bowled well today, Ian. Making sure his field is all set. Oh, that was trying to pull away, getting a steep bounce. Pawan. Oh, my apologies. I think Pawan is a new bowler. Ian is not going to bowl his 4th over, but Pawan, the off spinner, is a new bowler. That one's cut away towards point for Single. Another spinner, Pawan, coming into the attack. Seems like an off spinner. Getting a good bounce in his very first delivery. It's got good height, this bowler. Once driven beautifully towards the cover region, running towards the boundary. Fielder does well, cutting it down. 2 runs, but there'll be another overthrow there. Not necessary, not good cricket. That allows for an additional run. There'll be 3 runs. Once pulled away towards the mid wicket. That will go past the boundary for 4 runs. This one was short. Batsman waiting on the back foot this time around. Getting good bounce here, Pawan. Rizwan staying on the back foot, pulled away through the mid wicket region for 4 more runs. Cut away this time towards the deep point fielder. 2 more runs, good piece of running. Cut away. Good fielding, that fielder point. That ends the 10th over, 80 for 2. Great weather here in Michigan. Perfect day for cricket. Looks to be drinks break. Some kind of a misunderstanding seems like. It's like the bowling team wants to take a drinks break, but the batting team doesn't want to. Being in good rhythm, the batsmen, for sure they don't want to leave the field. But yeah, seems like everything's sorted now. We will have the game resume. Fahad Babar batting on 40. No doubt he has to be the key. Tall lad Najaf Shah, believe he's also the captain of Pakistan Greens. giving some advice to his batsmen. Like still some kind of discussion with the umpire. Yeah, looks like everything's now sorted. We'll have the game forward. Najaf Shah walking off the field, giving advice to his batsman. Another spinner. Interesting to see who this bowler is. Played towards mid wicket for another single. Ian. This time around it's Ian will continue his fourth over. Drilled towards the mid wicket. Another run added, which also brings Mr. Fahad on strike. Bit of an issue here as there's a lot of wind blowing across. Takes the side screen off. Swept away towards the fielder at deep square leg. Another run. Swept away towards long on for another single. Nice piece of fielding by the bowler of his own bowling. It ends the 11th over. It's 85 for 2. Also ends Ian's spell, 29 runs conceded. Salik Iqbal was dismissed early, but away Zia and Fad Babar putting a good partnership for the second wicket. But Zia falling trying to up the run rate, holding off to long on. Rizwan Chima came in at 2 down, and they've had a decent partnership going along well. 85 for 2 after 11 overs, going at a little over 7.5 runs per over. Would be happy, Pakistan Greens. Big appeal, given out. Believe the ball kept low there. It was wider. He's trying to cut it, but believe he got a bottom edge through to the keeper. Fahad Babar dismissed for 43. That'll be a big blow for Pakistan Greens. It was a good innings by Fahad. Managed to score 43 runs. Be dismissed. Disappointed. Got a great start. Looked really good. Unfortunate dismissal, I would say. The ball was very wide, and there was no protection deep at deep point or third man. Was a scoring opportunity, but unfortunately getting that edge through to the keeper. Seems like that ball kept low. Yeah, we've seen that this bloomer turf is a little tricky to play on. At least has been this season. Not seen big runs scored. Also in the local league. Have decent runs, going over 7.5 runs per over. So believe anything over 150 be a healthy total on this wicket. Pulled away towards deep square. Single. Gets the new batsman Yassib off the mark. Rizwan, Chima, and Yassib. Pawan there getting Fahad's wicket. Yeah, he's been good getting extra bounce, but that ball for Fahad kept low. Was that a variation? Yeah, but end of a great over by Pawan. Conceded 2 runs, got that crucial wicket. That ends the 12th over. It's 87 for 3. poised here the game. Maybe slightly towards the Pakistan greens. Runs on board 7.25 going at runs per over. I think this is a crucial phase in the game. These middle overs can go either side. Change of bowling. I believe Sean Findlay is a new bowler. Experienced campaigner. Cut away towards the sweeper on the outside. Strong breeze here in Rochester Hills, Michigan, and Bloomer Park. It's well bowled. Pull at a good line and a good length. Some words of advice from the batting team. The dugout encouraging the batsmen. Yeah, this is always a crucial phase in the game. These 12 to 16 overs. Oh, a little bit of a mix-up. No harm done. Beautiful bowling. Bowling that hard length, as they say. Tough to hit those. Throwing it into the pitch. Getting a good bounce. This could be a chance. I believe it was his glove. But a beautiful over. 3 runs off it. 13 overs done. It's 90 for 3. Let's see if we can capture a replay for that last delivery. It was a scary delivery, bouncing off of the good length. Yeah, trying to pull it. And no time there, the batsman. Wonderful start by Sean. Could be a chance. Great catch at point. Very well taken. Was flying away from him, but took a wonderful catch. Rizwan Chima dismissed. Trying to cut that, but brilliant piece of catching. I was flying away from him, but did really well there to take that catch. slowly pulling things back. The USA Whites getting wickets in regular intervals. Be interesting to see how Pakistan Greens approach their innings from here. Would certainly need one more partnership, maybe for 2 or 3 overs, and then they can go for the quick runs the later stages. But right now they would need one good partnership. Yeah, certainly getting difficult now to score runs. Bilal Qureshi is a new batsman. Pawan, I believe, is doing a lot of variations. Quick single could be dangerous, but does well. The non-striker calling early makes it through safely. Yeah, Pawan, we thought he was an off spinner, but seems like he's bowling leg spin now. So he's got a bag of tricks, looks like. Nicely played inside out. Fielder cuts it though. Keeps it down to 2. This one was pitched fuller. Hit over the extra covers inside out by Yasib for 2 runs. Two new batsmen at the crease. Ends the 14th over. 93 for 4. End of 14 overs. Sean Findlay bowling his second over. It's getting tough for Pakistan Greens. Sean Findlay bowled a really great first over. Interesting to see how he follows up. Tough call there. Seems given a wide, but seemed very tight. Bowler, of course, not happy with the decision. He's bowling that shot of good length, a good pace. You see again, not giving any room. Bowling just on and off that off stump, the top of off stump line. Not giving anything away. He's got good height and he's getting a great bounce also. He's This time was bowled a little fuller. Driven away towards the mid off fielder. Take a quick single. I think it's going to be tough going against this guy. He's got a deep square leg, deep mid wicket, long on, and a sweeper on the offside. I don't think it's going to work if they're going to play cross bat shots against this guy. Been in great rhythm. There's only 4 fielders outside the circle. No, I apologize. There's also a third man. There's 5 fielders outside. Yeah, this one's better. They got to play the conventional shots against him. And we apologize for a bit of a snag there. With the wind coming in, we're having tough times getting our cameras sit in one place. But been 2 balls since we've gone offline, but now we're back live in the 16th over. No wickets lost during that phase, but both the batsmen going well. Like we spoke about, stitching through a partnership. It's a big hit. Fielder coming under it. Taking another good catch there. Kenner Lewis. Falling apart here, the Pakistan Greens losing quick wickets. Another batsman trying to go for a big hit, finding a fielder in the deep. This time at deep mid wicket. Still in the 16th over, they believe they need another partnership. One crucial partnership. Lost 2 wickets in 2 balls. The bowler will now be on a hat trick. It's very interesting. Cecil is the new batsman, but Pawan now has 4 wickets into his fourth over, conceded 14 runs and took 4 wickets. He's been the pick of the bowlers. He's pulled the game towards the USA Whites. His first game of the Diversity Cup. Cut away. Keeps the hat-trick away. Bowled at a quicker pace, that one. Flatter. Piece of feeling that. But couldn't cut the single. End of great spell by Pawan, 15 for 4 in his 4 overs. No doubt has been the pick of the bowlers for USA Whites. Let's look at the bowling charts. Jasdeep and Bilal starting off with a new ball, but it's been spinners all the way from there. Ian, Himanshu and Pawan. But Pawan, I think he has been the game changer. 4 overs, 15 runs for 4 wickets, going at only 3.75. I mean, that's a great performance. Sean has been another good bowler for USA Whites, conceding 8 runs in his 4 overs, but looked very dangerous. He's been bowling at a good pace, bowling short of good length deliveries. Has been unplayable at sometimes, but they have to play him smart. He's giving them pace. You see that again, bowling at a really good pace, bowling that good length. You have to play him with a straight bat, I think. He's got a sweeper on the offside and the third man, but there's no mid-on, there's no mid-off deep on the boundary. This I don't think is going to work at that pace. And with that bounce that he's getting, he has to go over covers or take the strike over. Goes with a straight bat, but straight towards the bowler. Sneak in a quick single. That's the 100 up for Pakistan Greens. They got off to a good start, but kind of that's not great cricket. Fielder at covers, covered the ground. They were not going for single, but tried to kick the ball towards the keeper, missed it, overran it, so they could take a single there. The batsman the bowler would be disappointed. Putting a great effort, Sean Findlay, running in, bowling great pace. Needs support from his fielders. Bowled into the body this time. Not at all timed. But that helped them get 2 runs because the fielder is all the way on the fence. There's no fielders in the circle on the leg side, so they could easily take 2 runs. Same direction. This time was timed better, so they only get 1 run. That ends the 17th over. 3 more overs to go in this game 1 of the Diversity Cup. Pakistan Greens against USA Whites. 104 for 6. Jasdeep Singh coming back. Ball in the dead. Pulled away. Nice bit of captaincy also from USA Whites. The captain quickly found out that the ball was keeping low and was slow, stuck with his spinners. I think Pawan was the master stroke, bringing him in the attack the right time. 4 wickets for 14 runs is a gold in T20 cricket. Now bringing back his faster bowlers to finish off things. Great piece of bowling. Bowling at a pace into the body. Got the field also set to the line and length his bowling. Got a deep square leg, deep mid wicket. Also got a long on. There's no long off. There's a mid off in the circle, but there's a third man and a sweeper in the deep offside. He goes right where there was no fielder, not timed though. But they get 2 runs since there was no fielder at long off. Went over the mid off fielder. Long on comes through to prevent it from going to the boundary. Take 2 runs. Jasdeep Singh. Another good future prospect for USA cricket. The inside edge. That's takes an edge. Runs towards the boundary. Lucky runs here for Pakistan Greens. That ball was bowled fuller. Inside edge towards the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. That's the luck that the USA or the Pakistan Greens need. This is hit towards the deep covers, mid off fielder rather. Comes through for to get 2 more runs. Jasdeep, that's the end of Jasdeep's over. 113 for 6 in 18 overs with 2 more overs to go. Believe Sean has to continue. Sean has been really tough to get away. Really hot and humid today. Batsman asking for some water. Need to stay hydrated. This humid conditions. Either Abbas and Cecil need to get at least another 20 runs in the last 2 overs. That would put them close to 140. I would say, no, I apologize. I think I would take them over 130. I think that's a minimum. They have a strong bowling lineup though. Mr. Mohammad Asif and Najaf Shah drilled towards long on. Another single added. Sean has bowled full the last few deliveries. Been bowling that hard length and was very tough to get away. This was the one I'm talking about. This was at a good length, hit the top of middle castle there, the batsman. See there, hitting the top of middle stump. The stumps flying all over the place. Great piece of bowling. He has been the fast bowler to watch out for. Bowled with a great pace, great intent. Yeah, Sean Finlay enjoying himself. Looks very fit. Bowling really fast. Making adjustments to his field. Wants to get his third man. I believe, it's a left-hander, so that's why there's a lot of changes here. Making sure he gets his third man fielder moved for the left-hander. Finlay running in. Another fast delivery. It was fuller this time. Went through to the keeper very quickly. Giving no chance, Sean, to his fourth over. Quick and fast and bouncy, dangerous bowling. Cut away this time towards the point fielder. Gets off the mark, Salman. Hyderabad is now on strike. He's been trying to tonk the ball in the leg side. Either. Let's see what he does. That's a big hit. What a catch that one was. Another great catch by Mr. Kennard Lewis. He has not dropped a thing today. That's long gone. This went high up in the air. Stayed in the air for a long time. Kennard coming underneath it. Takes a brilliant catch. Hyderabad dismissed. I believe the captain Najaf Shah is the new batsman. Another left-hander. Rather than going for big hits, they would. I would take singles and get the score moving. Final over. That was end of a great spell by Sean. Oh, it seems like that was a run out. It seemed close, but didn't think it was out, but it was given out, seems like. So the batsman dismissed for run out, Salman. So that brings in number 11 at the crease, Mohammad Asif. I'm sure he didn't want to bat, but now he's forced to go out to bat. Getting high fives from the bowling team. Would be a great spectacle if we can see him score a couple of boundaries here. So this is the final over. Jasdeep to bowl. Not bowling in the batsman's half. Bowling short of good length. Four more balls to go in Pakistan Green's innings. That was Fuller. Could be a chance. Early call by Asif. Runs through for a single. Asif will face the final three deliveries. A lot of experience under his belt. At one time was one of the best bowlers in the world, Mohammad Asif. Interesting to see how he approaches this. That's guided away towards the third man for a single. looking at over 150 at one point, but middle order collapse and a great spell of bowling by the spinner Pawan. Oh, that's a huge hit going over the fence. 6 runs. What a shot that picked away from the middle stump and off stump. That was shot too. Was timed beautifully by Najaf. Maybe he had to come in earlier. It's a beautiful shot. Ball running straight towards where our crew is sitting. That'll be another 4 runs to end the Pakistan green innings. 6 and a 4 to end the innings. 27 for 9. Look at the summary of the first innings. Pakistan Greens 127 for 9 in 20 overs at 6.35. Fad Babar getting 43 runs. Unfortunate the way he was dismissed, and the opener Zia getting 23 runs. Not many contributions after that. But Pawan Kahar 15 for 4. I think he's been the pick of the bowlers, breaking that back of the Pakistan Greens innings in the middle. Then Sean Findlay, he was bowling fiercely, that pace and bounce. He ended up with figures of 15 for 2 in his 4 overs. And then Bilal Khan bowling 2 overs for 11 runs. So we will take a short break and we will be back for the coverage of the chase of the USA Whites. Please stay tuned until then. Back to the chase. Najaf Shah will open with the new ball, and Kenar Lewis and Ian, the opening batsmen for the USA Whites. They have 128 runs to chase, but the Greens have an experienced bowling lineup, and it's not difficult to score runs. Seems like on this wicket, it's kept low sometimes, but we know how dangerous Kenar Lewis can be. If he gets on a roll, then he can make this total an easy one. Big appeal, not given. Very big appeal for a leg before. Bowler thinks it was pretty close. Beautiful ball. Coming back into the right-hander. Shaping back in.
Not easy.
Beautiful piece of bowling. Good start by Najaf. Heaved away this one towards mid-on for didn't get anywhere near the middle of the bat. That was trying to go over mid-wicket. The ball swinging in, wanted to go with the swing. Very well bowled. Swinging in. And it's a great over. 2 for no loss after first over. Mohammad Asif will share the new ball with Najaf. Ball shorter, pulled away. Has protection there. So it'll only be a single. Mohammad Asif, renowned for his swing bowling, can move the ball both ways. Not at all at the width or the length to cut. Almost went onto his stumps. Very lucky to survive, Kenar.
Not easy, boy.
Comments from the batting, the dugout of the bowling team. They're saying chasing is not easy. So far, it seems so. Beautifully bowled. Asif making some adjustments to the field. Looks very animated. A very intriguing contest between bat and ball. Witnessing some great bowling, batsmen giving respect to the bowler, playing very comfortable to play the dot balls. This could be a catch. Going over the fielder was a chance there. But that goes for a 6. That was a full toss. Waited for the loose delivery. Kenar got one. Made sure he put that away. Take a look at that 6 that was hit. Was a chance there for the fielder at deep square leg. Gets fingers to it, but sailing over the rope for a 6. Najaf Shah will continue with the new ball. He's been bowling really well, Najaf. He's moving the ball into the batsman, into the right-hander. Still getting a lot of movement in the third over. Yeah, some potent bowling. Both the fast bowlers, Najaf and Asif. Fielders backing up that good bowling there. Onto the ball like a cheetah. Cutting the single down. Another great piece of fielding with the same fielder, Salman, at point. He seems like a live wire in the field. Right on the circle, but he comes in really fast. Najaf has only conceded one run into his second over now. Oh, that's the pressure building. That's the pressure of playing 3 darts in a row. Trying to dance down the track. No chance given by Najaf. Very exciting cricket scene here. The first few overs of the chase. Moving into the right-handed batsman. He's got a deep square leg and a long on. 4 darts in a row. Will be interesting to see what he does now. That's another dart. Not at all giving a chance. Great piece of bowling. This was bowled a little short. Maybe because the batsman was coming down. Wanted to counter it by bowling a little short. Cut away, this time in the gap. Running towards the boundary. That's the pressure release. Cut away towards the point boundary for 4 runs. Nonetheless, great over by Najaf. Considering 4 runs in that end of 3 overs, it's 13 for no loss. Asif will bowl another over, the 4th over. Try to pull that away. Asif is definitely trying to play some tricks here with the batsman. contest this. Asif against Kenar. Kenar hit him for a 6 over mid wicket. Would have been a close encounter. That was a fielder on the boundary. Almost had hands on it, but eluded him to go past the boundary for a 6. But Asif has got a hold on him so far. This could be a chance. Again eluding the fielder at mid wicket. Take 2 runs. Try to go aerial again. Kenar over the mid wicket fielder. That was almost in the fielder's hands there at mid wicket, but going past him. Two more balls to go in Asif's over. Done well, the USA wide says it's crucial to keep the wickets in the first few overs when major threats. This could be close. Given out. Asif gets his man. It seemed like it was impact outside off stump. But umpire has made its decision, and batsman has to make a long walk back. Let's have a look at the replay. Maybe we can find something more on that dismissal. Now that seemed to be a little high, but umpire has the best view. Judged out. And talking about the importance of keeping wickets with the new ball. Big breakthrough. Lewis can be a very dangerous customer on his day. Dismissed. Getting his man, Asif. This is really turning out to be a tight game. The first game of the Diversity Cup. USA Whites against Pakistan Greens. Great man himself, Mohammad Asif, picking up a crucial wicket with the new ball. Beautiful ball. First up to the new batsman. Yorker on target. Ewart, the new batsman, keeps it away. End of 4 overs, it's 17 for the loss of 1 wicket. Directed would have gotten him there. Najaf Shah will bowl his third over. They understand the importance of another wicket. Another wicket here would tilt things in favor of the Pakistan Greens. So Najaf Shah, I believe, is still getting movement with that new ball. Continuing onto his third over. Beautiful piece of bowling. This one again was tailing back into the batsman, quietly defended by Ewart towards mid wicket for no run. 18 for 1 in the fifth over. So far, it's been Pakistan Greens this innings so far, running away with the things. Big heave, missed everything. Najaf Shah into his third over has only conceded 6 runs. Ewart playing 2 dot balls in this over so far. You'll have to keep the things moving. Cannot keep piling the pressure. Trying for a quick single. It's a good piece of running. Spoke about not piling up the pressure. That's good batting. Played with soft hands and took off for a quick single. That'll be another single towards square leg. It'll be interesting to see if they bowl Asif. It's already bowled 2 overs. Najaf into his third over. I would say they might hold him off for the later stages of the game. Great spell of bowling. That ends the third over for Najaf and 5 overs done for USA Whites. They're 20-1. So Asif will bowl the third over. So we know they are trying for the kill. They need another wicket. They understand the roll of wickets, top order wickets. They don't have a lot of runs on board. They only got 21 into the sixth over so far. So another wicket here would put the Pakistan Greens in the driver's seat. So the captain understands that, and he's gone ahead and trying on with Asif. Will ball is third over now. Pick that crucial wicket of Kanar. This one is driven towards mid-on. We'll get a single. So Asif just made a comment out to the fielder at point. Be ready. You're gonna get a catch. Oh, that is where the ball goes. But went in the gap through to the boundary. 3 more balls to go in Asif's over. Some changes to the field. Third man now coming out to the boundary. It's got a deep square leg. Those are his 2 allowed fielders on the boundary. Defensive here, the last 2 deliveries of Asif's spell. Pretty sure he's gonna save one of Asif's over for the later stages. So probably we will be sensible and play out these 2 deliveries. Wide down the leg side. Trying out things here. Wants to get this wicket in the 6th over. Beautifully hit towards the mid-wicket boundary. 4 runs. Full toss on the middle and leg stump. Punished by Ian for a 4. Someone left it here. Oh, that could have been close. wide of the fielder Miran. That ends Asif's third over and the power play. 33 for the loss of 1 wicket after 6 overs. So, start of the 7th over. That 6th over also ended the power play, so the spinners are now in the attack. The field is now spread out. Got a square leg, mid wicket, long on, long off, 4 fielders outside the circle, and a packed offside field in the circle. Salman Nazar is another great talent, left arm spinner. Going down the track in the offside where there are no fielders. Well picked there by the batsman. Going to where there are no fielders, hitting over the fielders for a boundary. Great piece of batting. So now that forces a fielder on the offside boundary. If you look at the field, there's a deep square leg and a long on, a long off. And a fielder in the deep on the offside, deep covers. Misfield right through his legs, allows for 2 runs. So that ends the 7th over. Salman conceding 9 runs off it. 42 for 1. Cecil, the new bowler. Fumble, misfield allows for a single. Captain Najaf Shah. Captain sending the fielder on the offside over to the boundary. Trying to play a scoop shot over fine leg. Big appeal for LBW, but given not out. But there was another chance for a run out at the striker's end. Direct hit would have gotten him. This one's pulled away for a 6 over fine leg. Picked up, went with the angle. A great shot for 6 runs. Ian doing good, 32 of 22. Went through that brilliant spell of new ball bowling when Najaf and Asif were bowling. Now staying on during that tough phase, collecting his runs. Now overthrows. River swept away for 4 runs. Brilliant piece of batting. Courageous stroke. Very wide. Wrong line there. Away Zia is a new bowler. Spin did some tricks in the first innings. We'll have to see if there's something spinners can do here for Pakistan Greens. Seems like the game is drifting away from them. Very well fielded. Nice bit of fielding there. Salman has been the fielder to pick for the USA or the Pakistan Greens. Ends the 10th over, 63 for 1. I'll be drinks break. fairly easy task for the USA Whites at the halfway mark. They need 65 runs in the next 10 overs with 9 wickets remaining. Should be fairly straightforward with for them, unless there's a cluster of wickets. We've seen Pakistan greens. It's a huge hit over long on for a 6. Brilliant batting. Ian now moves on to 46. Was slow at the beginning, but now cashing in big time. Yeah, this seems fairly one-sided towards the USA Whites at this stage. Has to be some miracle for the Pakistan Greens to make a comeback from here. Ends the 11th over, 71 for 1. Towards cover for 2 more runs. Moves on to 73 for 1 now. Ian batting on 46 and Ewart giving him good company. Unless they lose quick wickets here, this seems to be a fairly easy ask. So it's a big hit over mid wicket, over the boundary for another 6. Ewart now gets into the action, putting that away over the mid wicket fence for 6. This time hit over long on for another 6. 2 sixes in a row, clearing that fielder at long on. Getting a move along now, Ewart. Spent time when there was some good bowling beginning of the innings, but now showing his true class. Says it towards fine leg. Another easy single. Expensive over that say 17 runs coming off it. 87 for 1 after 12. So just 40 runs more required in the 8 overs. I believe they need wickets and maybe bring in their trump card, Asif, in. So 8 teams competing in this tournament, Diversity Cup. That's bold. Trying to go over mid-wicket. Losing his leg stump. Yeah, didn't need that. Only way they can let Pakistan Greens into this game back is by losing wickets. Definitely didn't need that. Yeah, trying to go over mid-wicket one more time. Leg stump cut wheeling that instance. Going for the attack. Pakistan Greens, they have a slip in. Quite a few fielders around the bat. We got 3 fielders outside the circle. Means they have 6 fielders in the circle. Only way in for the Pakistan Greens is if they can pick another 2 or maybe 3 wickets here. Hit straight to the fielder at covers. That was a great delivery. Beaten all ends up. Cecil gets the breakthrough. 88 for 2 after 13. 40 more runs needed in the 7 overs. A little under 6 runs per over. Should be a fairly easy chase, but as you all know, cricket's a funny old game. Anything can happen. Couple of quick wickets here can change the complexion of the game, especially if they have to pick Ian's wicket. But Ian has different plans. Swept that away over the fielder at fine leg for a 4. That also brings up his half century, Ian. Played a great knock here, Ian. Bringing up his half century with that sweep over fine leg for a boundary. That's guided away towards the third man fielder. Pulls it before it reaches the boundary. Get 2 more runs. Same shot again. A replay. Great piece of fielding, but can't stop. Batsmen take 2 more runs. Ian is the key, batting on 56. So bring Sean on strike. Hasn't scored a run yet. Always nervous when you're still not off the mark. Goes over the covers. Gets off the mark with that. Overthrow seems like. Been plenty of overthrows this innings. Not a great sign. You concede so many runs in overthrows. That ends the 14th over. It's 100 for 2. Cecil will now bowl in his 3rd over. Got that important breakthrough in the last over. desperate for another wicket, maybe a couple wickets here. Straight into the hands, that's put down at covers. These are the chances that you gotta take. Went flying towards the cover, got both hands to it, but ball falling on the ground. This one's hit towards the fielder at long on. Bowled very full, almost a Yorker length. Defended quietly by Ian. Ian's wicket here maybe can open up things for the Greens. Bring more interest in this game, which looks more or less like a one-sided game. Just 27 more required. 5 overs to go. This one's hit towards mid-wicket. No fielders there, so they take a couple runs. Brings an end to the 15th over, 104 for 2, with the USA Whites only needing 24 runs in 5 overs. It's time to bring the destroyers from the new ball. Unlucky they didn't get wickets, but we were lucky to see the full repertoire of Mohammad Asif and Najaf Shah. They were truly unplayable in those first few overs. USA Whites did well to hold off and didn't give their wickets, respected the good deliveries. They were barely 12 or 13 runs, if I remember, in the first 4 or 5 overs. This one's pulled away towards the mid-wicket fielder for 2 more runs. So Najaf Shah is now back. Both got 1 over each, Najaf and Asif. Can he get the wicket of Ian? That will make things more interesting. Sensible by Ian, guiding it towards third man for a single. cut away towards point. Take one more run. That ends Najaf's over. My apologies, there's another ball to go. But there's 13 more runs required. 5 wides conceded the ball prior to this one. Yeah, 12 more required in the 4 overs. This game looks like done and dusted to me. Unless Mr. Asif can do his magic, this game almost seems like done. But I think Cecil will continue his spell. He's been the bowler in the middle overs, picked that crucial wicket, and conceded fairly fewer runs. Ian has been the pick of the batsman, 65 of 47, opened the innings, came across a fiery spell of bowling with the new ball, but hung in there, made sure he was there to finish the innings. Cecil into his 4th over, 12 for 1. So 9 runs more to get in 3 overs. They've lost a wicket there. Asif now running into ball. So bowling with a tight field, most players in the circle. Big appeal. Not given out. Really wanted that Asif. Given leg buys. 7 more to get. It's got 7 fielders in the ring. Desperate to cut down the singles and pick wickets. That runs away to the fine leg boundary. There's a lucky boundary there. Gets an inside edge down to the fine leg for 4 runs. That leaves with just 3 runs to get. Full toss. Hit straight to the short mid wicket fielder. No runs there.